take a look at the player of the game. It's going to be Ghost on Jinx. Work because she was able to build a rapid fire cannon and poke the opponents.
He did hit Legendary and did some insane damage. Really great positioning. Johan is out. Arthur is in. I don't think Johan was really, you know, the one guy that messed everything up or anything like that. But Arthur certainly looked fantastic in the 5th game against Nongshim, so I'm excited to see him here.
I do think that Hanwha Live did not expect this. Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
No. What is more broken, Valdez? Is it Deft's Jinx? Do you really want to go scaling against
there it is.
Deft's Jinx?
Seraphine.
There we go. Okay. So much abilities that you can block. All both
Love
of
it.
these comps, Valdez. And then the rules change a little bit. They go in.
Okay, they're just trying to blow up the Seraphine here as fast as possible. And actually, Showmaker's going to do more damage to Chovy than he took himself.
That's a 93% win rate
Yeah.
over 43 games.
He has lost 3 games. Can the Gragas get away is the question. The smokescreen is going to come in. The body slam is not going to get him any range here as Morgan will flash away, but Canyon is a couple of autos away. There's going to be the flash on in, and Khan does get the first blood, but the follow-up kill will go the way of Arthur, and now Canyon's going for a run through the enemy jungle here, as at least Showmaker has some good prio. That's the only thing really saving Canyon for sure, although Arthur is also making his way down. We might just see him execute himself on the turret, as that will be the play.
He will be able to get away, but teleport.
Oh, the flash on in, and oh man, that's going to be Chovy picking up a huge kill on a Showmaker. Khan was teleporting in trying to save him, but that did not work this time around.
What? I don't even.
First time?
I don't even think that was. We need to see the replay, but I think there was actually an attempt at a setup play from Damonkia.
It is.
We've had top lane plays. And this is just a pretty clear setup coming through. Morgan actually plays this really nicely. I feel like maybe if you flash away a little bit earlier there from the end of the line, you might be fine. Khan actually getting the kill there with his shield to make sure that the auto actually comes through. Otherwise, Graves obviously has the risk of his autos going into the turret. But that does mean that you're in a bit of a pickle. As no, you're right. It is in fact Showmaker trying to get away. Then the teleport saving him, and then Showmaker going like, actually, no.
Yeah.
And, that is just insane. Doesn't even need Abscond and Abduct as a possible fight around Rift Herald here.
Canyon is going to get jumped on, and he gets a lot of healing, but that is just way too much out of Chovy and Arthur. I think Canyon not taking that as seriously as he should have. And he gets punished here on the Rift Heralds. Still going up against a Jinx, and now Beryl is caught. Magnet Storm is going to get down as he tries to ult to survive, and you know what? He actually will. That's a lot of damage now coming out from Canyon, but again, Chovy is there. At least Canyon is going to be able to flash away from that one, but Chovy just, here he is again. And he is going to land it. Once again, lots of damage on a Showmaker, but you can see charmed under turret. Chovy will not be able to continue.
Ghost gets away from the turret here.
Arthur is flashing in. The exhaust is going to be used, but there is seemingly no escape, and even Ghost is going to try to flash away, gets punished, especially on 11-6. And here comes the teleport for the engage. It's good from Vista. Beryl in the front line trying to keep everybody alive, but Canyon now going to be isolated, but they can't kill him. They cannot kill Canyon, and Chovy is not doing enough damage. Khan is tanking everything from this Silas at this point in time. That's going to be 2 kills going the way of Damwon, and that's why you say you never count this team out.
They don't need to. It's just a second Rift Herald. The blades are gone. You don't really care about this. But Damwon sense an opportunity. This extended fight, though.
Ooh, Chovy's thinking about it, but again, Khan is just so tanky that you got to be careful. This is still 3v5, 3v4, I suppose, before Canyon gets here. They're going to get the kill onto the Scion.
Well, life is now basically gone. It's still 300-400 gold, but it used to be way more, and it boils down to disengage. When disengage happens, I don't think they know that Khan is teleporting. He wasn't in vision, so all of a sudden they're fighting from a deficit. Deft is not actually able to do meaningful damage within this fight because Hanwha Live was engaging through that choke point, and if Deft tries to walk through there with the death wall already formed by Damonkia, you run the risk of getting encored and then you just die, so he needs to play respectful. And then, this extended fight, Khan gets hit by, I think, walks into Chompers here? Yeah, walks into Chompers. So he didn't even need to die there. And then it would have been completely fine.
He's so of the Chompers, can't really blame him. You got a lot of teleport wards here, and one will be utilized as Vista is looking for it. The knockup will be flashed. The Encore gets Ghost here, and he will be immediately blown up as now they're trying to get on top of Barrel. It will not be able to, but that is a nice pick here right before the Dragon does.
No.
Showmaker, yeah, and here we go. The cask does come in, and Chovy is already up here on the top side. Everfrost is going to get the slow, and see you later. Chovy is here again, and now he is 4-0.
Try something as Khan finds a flank here.
Flank would be pretty interesting. They're gonna find Vista, but that's not exactly the guy you were looking for. Has a lot of damage though on a Chovy in the front line, but here comes Arthur trying to create some space. Chovy is gonna get dived on by Canyon, but he's got another stopwatch, and there's the Encore, and the blow up from the graves takes down that Silas and takes away the shutdown. No, I mean, they can't do anything. Deft is just attacking the mid lane turret. That's all he can do. I mean, and Baron will go the way of Damwon, at least to get the turret, I suppose.
The one angle is if Deft has ultimate, and you go for it, and the uncapped Jinx finds the steal somehow, but now they're going in here.
This is it's not what you're looking for. It almost looks like they're trying to bait
you up with Moonstaff. And there we go!
Oh man, he is so far up. This is a big problem. Here comes Canyon and Khan trying to get on top of this level 16 Silas. The flash comes out, but the damage is so huge from Canyon. Was it enough though? The Kingslayer, a lot of damage actually coming out now, but it's 4-on-1. This Barrel comes up. Has no rocket available this time either, and Barrel is just zoning everybody away. That's going to be the Baron now in the hands of Damwon for the second time this game.
And the need to carry becomes too heavy to bear for Chovy as he gets picked off in the side lane. Way too far forward.
Yeah, alive. Trying to get on top of Barrel. But again, Chovy's not here. He has teleport in 5 seconds, but again, just trying to zone them away and zone them all away. Vista has a really nice angle on the top side, but Barrel and Khan in the front. The damage, though, not enough. That's going to be the smite going in, but now Damwon looking for the fight. Nice knockup from Chovy, but the damage is pretty huge. Vista trying to get the engage on a Showmaker, but he's incredibly safe, and so is Ghost. As Chovy now trying to go 1v4 here, but he is going to be taken out as well. And Khan is still alive after tanking 3 people's worth of damage and death damage for the entire fight. That is going to be a huge win in the team fight for Damwon. Might even be the ace as they are trying to take down Morgan here, and they should be able to. But they will be looking for the push as well to at least take an inhibitor.
There's no team that team fights as well as Damwon within the LCK. You cannot give them this comp anymore. I thought Deft's Jinx would be enough. It's not. You see the amount of limit testing. How clean they play these fights. They lost no one. No one.
0.
It's a 30-minute fight against the Jinx with 3 items. How do you get away with that?
All right, let's see this, though. Arthur takes a huge amount of damage. They're just desperately trying to end it. Someone could attack the Nexus, but they want the kills instead. Did they wait too long is the question. Chovy's up here. That's a really big encore as well, as now they're just going to hit the Nexus, and Damwon will take the game. Just playing with their food. This is a round 2 playoff match. They've done this twice in a row. Damwon crushed them in the later game team fights and make it look incredibly one-sided yet again. I just want to watch Deft and see, you know, what is the efficient damage, the effective damage that this Jinx is actually getting done with 3.5 items here.
Look at Canyon's damage as well.
Yeah.
That's not okay. And then it's Khan. Khan single-handedly zones Deft away out of this fight.
He's trying to do damage. He switches to Canyon. Stopwatch.
Oh,
now he's like, okay, now I have to hit Sion again.
Watch Barrel here. What he does. He sees, oh no, Khan going low. Not on my watch. First gets the auto or the Winter's Bite off to make sure that he dies. Look at this.
Yeah.
Keeps his teammate alive, making sure that nothing happens in that fight whatsoever.
And this is why Damwon win. About 30-31 minute game. That's all they need. They just win at this time.
And that's the mind-blowing thing, is that this game, in terms of game time and in terms of overall like flow of the gold graph.
템포만 봐, 템포만. 레보다. 레드 힐드. 힐드. 솔직히 있어. 야, 궁각 이쁘고 솔직히 있어. 그거 가져, 그거 위에. 사일러스. 이긴다. 체스 노스펠. 형,
미드 텔사
나이스! 밑에.
간다.
끝난 듯? 아, 나이스.
충만해.
우리. 오, 예.